live stream where I will be drinking as many beers as I can fit in a couple of hours. And hopefully you will be joining me too. Maybe some shots might be had too, just quietly. Who knows what's going to happen today. But it's nice and warm, and it's definitely a beer drinking weather. So as we wait for the room to fill up, I'll just blissfully play along. Well, we got Bob here and Liam. I'm insane. Blair? Oh, Luke Smith's here. I got your beer, Luke. Oh, we got some people from Ireland here. Dan's here too. He's already got his hand over his face. Who else? Where is everyone from? We've got somebody from Ireland. Oh, I can't wait to go to Ireland. Have some potatoes. I want to go to Ireland and have some potatoes mixed in with some potatoes. Ooh, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. You haven't worked all day. Please, Ben, you're always working. You're always working to make your mother-in-law happy. What do I do for work? Mate, you're looking at it. Cheers. Professional beer and tequila connoisseur. That's what I am. And Red Rooster connoisseur too. I'm a fast food and alcohol connoisseur. You don't get a set of double D's like this from exercise, I tell you, or from eating salads. Oh, she's off with her mum in South Australia. Let me just go to subscriptions and there I am. What a head. He's got a head only Melissa and my mother would love. And a couple of you out there too. But oh gee, I just went for a walk. Talk about sweaty. A little bit sweaty. Lucky I've got this shirt, which I do a lot of my reviews in, because when you sweat, you can't really see it. Kmart, mate. Kmart. What else do you want? How good are Fridays? Well, I keep telling Melissa, she goes, oh, a Friday public holiday, yay. I said, that's pretty much every day for me. Have some of that new tequila. Well, the Red Rooster. Well, I had some on Wednesday and it is smooth. It is very smooth. Home Alone drinks, mate, they're the best ones sometimes. I've had plenty of Home Alone drinks. I could say that I'm home alone right now, but Melissa, she's got a migraine. And, well, she's a little bit under the weather. So I said, while she's lying in bed in misery, I said, I'm doing a live stream and having some beers. Cheers, sweetheart. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Just before the footy starts. We're going to be watching that footy together. I might have to go and watch it in a different room, because if I'm yelling and pacing and going, you're going to be fucking kidding me, her migraine might get worse. A Brisbane-Sydney final, you reckon? Cats by 21? Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, I downloaded the Sportsbet app just so I could see what odds were. What are the odds today? We got Barry in. TAB. Lions, Geelong. Let's have a look. Lucky the internet here in Brisbane's so fast, mate. So fast. Incredibly fast. It's just sitting there thinking. It's still thinking. Hasn't even done anything. It's just like sitting there. Maybe you guys can tell me that'd be a lot faster. Watching Parramatta versus Raiders tonight. No. What happened to the? Oh, here we go. That's how long it took for my internet just to. Here we go. TAB. Betting and odds. Oh God, maybe I should take my VPN off. Has anyone ever noticed that if you use a VPN, the internet is usually pretty fast, but when you take your VPN off, the internet goes really slow. Like it goes way slower. I think there's something in the VPN that slows your internet down, so you have to use the VPN. I don't know why they want you to use it. Surely it would slow stuff down. But this is my internet here at this house. I don't know who our provider is, but I'm changing it. This is ridiculous how slow it is. It's so ridiculous. It's still. Oh, right, okay. $1.28 to $3.70. Plus 22.5 is $1.90. Oh, okay. So they're expecting a 4-goal win, pretty much. Well, head to head, it's $1.28 to $3.70. They better not write off the Lions. Has Geelong got a few COVID patients? Let's hope so. Cheers, gaming in real time. Have you been to Sydney? I love Sydney. Yes, I have. I haven't been to Sydney for maybe 20 years. Maybe even longer. Oh, no. It'd be 20 years since I've been to Sydney. I went to visit a mate of mine who was working down there, and I used to live in Sydney as well. Oh, for 6 months. I was renting a place, being a courier driver. And I lived at Crow's Nest in Sydney. Beautiful spot. Sydney is beautiful. Sydney is like the most beautiful city in the whole world. I don't think there's another city more beautiful than Sydney. Not even Brisbane. Oh, Gibbo, you're down in Melbourne. Oh, you're down for the game. Bloody hell, Gibbo. Yeah, the Lions. Oh, g'day, Travis. Four and 20 pies is owned by China. Really? I won't be eating those anymore. Who knows what's in them? Aussie broadband you can recommend? All right, well, I've got my unit back on the Gold Coast now. I haven't been there yet, but I just organised for the electricity to get put on, but I need an internet. So I will be, and maybe I'll get this one changed too, because this one's ridiculous. It doesn't even work. It's so slow. It's unbelievable how bad it is. Tell us about the Eurostud travel days. Mate, have you got a couple of years? Whew, mate. You lost your pop since 2017. That's a shame, Liam. It was my dad's 10-year death anniversary this year. Goes pretty fast. You hate Geelong. And some vodka shots. Well, it was pissing down rain last night in Brisbane. I woke up to it. I thought there was a jet circling over the house. I had my earplugs in. I take those out. It's pissing rain. I was like, wow, it's Pretty cool. Always good to have some rain. Where's Dan? Is Dan still here? Look, Dan. Yeah, migraines do suck. Dan, there was nothing wrong with you talking the other day. It just went on for a little bit long, and people wanted to hear some other people talk. That's all. But that's all right. It's always good to hear Dan. Oh, g'day, Poland. Whew. I bet there's lots of pole dancing going on there. Gold Coast, less planes. Yeah, unfortunately, there's more helicopters. They're even worse because they go so slow. And because I live near the beach, they must be two helicopters, so they just circle the house for ages. God, it pisses me off. You're going to Vue de Monde for dinner. Oh, going to Vue de Monde. Oh, Mr. Manitoba, you made it with the Orion Pepsi. Actually, I saw a bottle. I went to the bottle-o today to stock up, and I saw a bottle of Australian whiskey. It said it was $55. I might have to go back and get it. It was the Ned Kelly. Has anyone ever had that? I'm a bit weary of Australian whiskey, especially Scotch style. Oh, geez. It's quite peaty sometimes. Would I rather eat chocolate fudge or cookie dough ice cream? I do love chocolate fudge, and I do love cookie dough ice cream. So there's some certain chocolate fudge I really like. It's sort of herb infused. I love that stuff. Speaking about Smitty, when I went down to First Choice Liquor today, I got some of this. There's another one in the blue can, but they'd sold out. But I thought, oh, a bitter. That's it's 4.5%. I thought I'm going to give some Smitties a go. I'll have that next. See what a Smitties is. It's got some good reviews, so I'll try a Smitties. I'll do the whole range of Smitties, I think. What happened to my last live stream? Because I had the phone up, I was showing people's phone numbers, so I had to get rid of it because I don't want to be responsible for sharing people's phone numbers online. And I'd shown a few people's phone numbers accidentally, but I had to take it down. So terribly sorry about that one. Terribly sorry. I just have to be very careful when I'm doing that sort of stuff. You bought a 90 proof rye whiskey. Yummy, mate. I wish I had some whiskey. I've got some Jamesons. It's about as close as I've got nowadays. Lettuce brother. Gold Coast has got too many Victorians now. Yeah. As long as they keep they don't vote the same way down there, unless they escape from voting that way, then good for them. Can I review the butter chicken man-sized McCain? Oh, I have seen that. Yeah. I'll stick it on my list. Man-sized. I just did a man-size butter chicken. I should remember that. I've got a ton of stuff in the freezer that I still need to do product reviews of. Tons of it. You haven't tried the Smitty? Yeah, I'm really excited to try that Smithies. I think they sell it at Liquorland. And it's written on the carton anyway. It's specially brewed for, excuse me, under license for Liquorland, I think. You're getting Red Rooster tonight because of my video. I think that special finishes at 4 p.m. So if you want that $4.95 box, that's only a lunchtime thing. But that piece of chicken was so good. I love that sub, mate. That is, if somebody would say, "What's your favorite fast food item?" I'd have to say that sub. It's so good. Morris whiskey is a top-notch Aussie whiskey. Never seen something so tragic. Currently at the Mitre Top Goon House. It's good that there's something even open in Victoria. Thought everything was closed down. BB, $51. Well, I did notice that the First Choice Liquor still had quite a few green Cooper's Green 440 mils. I was looking for the 440 mil reds, but they didn't have that, and I was very upset because I felt like getting a nice big couple of 440s, just getting smashed on those. But I have to settle for this. What am I drinking a Geelong beer for? I shouldn't be supporting Geelong on today. God. Well, that's the only ones I had. What's for tea? Melissa's making a poke bowl for dinner tonight. She's already cooked the rice. And I figured that if I'm, watching the footy and stuff, it's something you can stick in the fridge, and it's good to eat it cold because we're having a smoked salmon poke bowl. I do love a poke bowl. And I owe you half a shot from your last tequila bottle. Okay, Travis. Okay. Do you want it now? The Subwing lunchbox. Can I review the Subwing lunchbox from the router? I did that today, Gibbo. It's not showing up in your feed yet. G'day, Sammy. Hey, Luke Smith. Towards a chat. Cheers. Well, I'll tell you what, Luke. I'm really excited for this Red Rooster. This is the Red Rooster I'm really excited for today. I already had my other fill of Red Rooster with that $2 piece of chicken. That was good. It's no KFC, but I don't know. There's something about the crunch of it that could be even better. But I do need to do a half shot for Travis. The old Red Rooster Blanco. And I have this one straight, mate. Stuff that piece of lemon. Plus I'm in my office and, well, there's no lemon up here. Just sitting up here alone. Me and my bottle of tequila. Cheers. Woo. That Rooster Rojo is bloody good. It's a nice drop. I am digging the Rooster Rojo. Looks like Rooster Rojo, but that's Rojo. If you speak Spanish, R-O-J-O, Rojo, red Rooster. And this one's for Luke. Poor Melissa. She's got a migraine, and here I am doing shots. Maybe she needs one of these. Might fix the migraine. At least make her forget about them. Cheers, Smitty. Oh, God. What a way to start the journey to the grand final. Oh, yeah. Lions by 65 points. That's my bet. The Lions by 65 points. Who wants to bet? Oh, I'll tell you what, this stuff. Actually, this stuff goes right to your head. The other night, I think it was Wednesday night, I had this. I don't even remember having dinner. That's how good it was. Um, Corona or Sapporo? I would say Corona. Sapporo, I mean, Sapporo is a very nice beer, but I think they brew it in Brisbane or something now, or somewhere. They brew it in Australia. I'm not drinking a Japanese beer brewed in Australia. And and I think it's a 330 ml bottle, whereas Corona is a 345 ml bottle, and it's made in somewhere else. Oh, g'day, Larry. Shot time. Oh, I can't just keep doing shots like this, Larry. But you might have talked me into it. My sinuses have needed a bit of a clearing. Oh, God. That one's too full. That's equivalent to 2 shots, I reckon. And you shouldn't be doing shots like I'm doing shots, like in reality. I mean, it's just stupid. And if there's any kids out there watching, cheers. Oh. Right, 14.99 is my shot limit. Gotta be above that, I reckon. Or else I'm going to be on the floor. Jack. Thanks, Larry. Jack, scull a beer for another $5. Right. Well, this is full, this one. How much do you want me to scull? Mate, if I had it in a nice pint glass, I probably would. But I've still got about an hour and a half left, so I can't be going crazy. It might be Friday. In my old days, I might have been on my 10th already, but oh wow, that's a nice looking sunset out there. I'd love to go and have a look, but it's I can't at the moment because Melissa's lying in the sunset the sunset lounge's lounge. Did anyone see the rugby? Oh yeah, I was watching the rugby. I got a text from Gibbo saying, you got to watch the rugby. I didn't even know it was on. So I went upstairs to the upstairs TV room and I was watching it. I think I sat through about 5 minutes of it and there was something happened. And the game just stopped with about 5 minutes to go till half time. And I was like, what are they doing? Why aren't they playing? And plus I saw how good New Zealand's defence was. I mean, they couldn't get through it. We had the ball before half time, like back and forth, and they just kept piling on. We couldn't even break it. And I was like, I'm going to go downstairs and watch something else. Actually, I think I went to bed then. I went to bed at half time because, early to bed, early to rise. You don't get to look like this without having an early night. But thanks, Larry. Cheers, Jack. What's this super chat here? $10. Pass for effort. You still gave me some more anyway. So thanks very much, Jack. For that, I'll scull the rest of this. Because as a professional reviewer, there is a brand new beer, Jack, that I've been wanting to try. And I've been wanting to try it for, years. And the funny thing is, I've never bought it before. But today's the day. So, Jack, cheers for your super chat. I appreciate that. I'm going to try the Smithy's beer. I should get Smithy down here. We can do the review together. So here's Smitty and here's Smitty. So our two favourite, one of our favourite characters on this show is Smitty. And this is a beer that was actually named after Smitty here. So how do you feel having a beer named after you? Yeah, it's awesome. Got any heroin? Well, I think I'll just stick with the beers now, Smitty, but it'd be good if I had somewhere for these guys to sit. Unfortunately, I don't. I can stick Smitty there, though. He's out of view, though. Anyway. Now, this Smithy's beer is a 4.5%, vegan friendly. Well, I was hoping that they might have made it with like prime Aussie beef, but obviously not. Enjoy responsibly. Obviously, you haven't watched one of my live streams. Full strength, full flavour. Australian made. All right. Okay. Smithy's good beer brewed in Australia, made for footy lovers. How's that? Hey, is that Geelong? Is that the Geelong Stripes? Bloody fuckers. All right, well, we'll just see. I do love footy. I am a footy lover. We'll see. We'll bloody have a say. You always feel like Smitty. Okay. The new green can. Well, I just hope it's cold enough because I stuck it in the fridge only 3 hours ago, or 4 hours ago, so hopefully it's cold enough. Okay, it's always very exciting trying a new beer. I always have some sort of sense of anxiety when I'm trying a brand new beer. But here it goes. Probably shouldn't have smelt it. Let's see what colour it is. Oh, Jack, you wanted me to scull a beer before? I'll do it. I'll scull this big glass of beer right here. But it's a nice colour. It's got a, like it's not too clear. It's got a nice auburn tinge. Smells like vodka. I mean tequila. Oh, that tastes all right. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that's pretty good. And this is $41 a carton too. It's one of the cheapest. I do love a bitter because 4X is a bitter. And it's got that real nice, that bitterness comes from the hops. That's a real bitter. And it's got a nice taste. It's got a nice aftertaste. It's got a nice taste while you're drinking it. And for $41 a carton in 370ml cans too, 375ml cans. Oh, I think I might have just found my new favourite. Yo, Smitty. God, we love you, Smitty. We love you. Yes. I prefer heroin. Well, Smitty, you're not getting it. A professional review. Well, I love the taste. Well, I like the color of it. It poured really good into the shot glass. And like that bitter, it's called the Smithy's bitter. It's got this bitter aftertaste that's really lingering on the back of my tongue. But it's a nice bitter aftertaste. It's, well, do you know sometimes when you have a beer and the first taste of it is either shitty or good, and but then you might have one the next day and it tastes completely different. I'll have to wait until I have one the following day. When I get back down the Goldie, I think I'll start doing some more like just little beer review videos. And that tequila is going straight to my head. It could be the tequila that's talking, but so far, this is good. $41 for a 375 ml carton of beer. Oh my, what? It could be a little watery, but it's definitely got a real bitter taste about it. It's good. I'm enjoying it. It could be too bittery almost. But if you do like those bitter tasting beers, this is true to its name, a real bitter. Definitely a bitter beer, this one. Phew, right. I can't wait to try the lager now. Every time I go there, it's always sold out. So maybe that's another favourite. Smithy's comes in a mid strength, which I won't buy. A full strength, which I will buy. A lager, and there's about 4 different ones, I think. But so far, delicious. Delicious. Good head, too. It's got a good head. That's what she said. Lincoln Kane. Red Rooter shot. Lincoln. Well, it is above the $14.99 limit. And I just heard Melissa go downstairs, so I've got to do that for Lincoln. Lincoln has been a very good what do they call those people? Supporter? Maybe I should have a GregO Guernsey. People, instead of like the Cats or the Lions or Collingwood or something, have a GregO Guernsey. Like sleeveless, whatever. And it's just like got my face on it, pisses a fart, doing a shot of tequila. I reckon that's a great idea. Although that could be the tequila talking. Lincoln Kane. No worries. Oh, did you like your spanner there, Lincoln? Oh, hang on. That's on this channel. Oh, it's also on the other channel too. So thanks for your support, Lincoln. It's like the other day I didn't even notice that there was like some trolls on there, but you were very observant and straight onto it. So I appreciate it. Shots, fire sale, $20 each, peeps. Oh God. Well, those first two have just gone, or was it three? They really have gone straight to my head. So here's to you, Lincoln. Over there in Fremantle, I think. He's got an emu farm. Wonder what emu tastes like. I bet its piss smells like this. Ah, the smell of success. Cheers. Mate, this Red Rooster tequila is pretty good. And you know me, I've had a lot of tequila in my life. The Red Rooster one so far. I went to fucking hell. How much have I drank tonight? Um, it was $59 a bottle, but I picked it up for 52 on special. But when I went to First Choice Liquor, it was 59. I was like, oh, damn it! I should have bought a couple of bottles at 52. I'll have to go back and see if they got a few more bottles of 52 because it's really nice. It's I think so far out of all of the tequilas I've had, this one could be one of my favorites. Even better than the really expensive ones. Do I like Domino's? Well, not really. Domino's are so hit and miss, and like 9 times out of 10, it's miss. I do like it, but I think when you start franchising out, you 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 can really start destroying your brand. And like Domino's, the thing the thing with franchisees is you can start a franchise, but you need to know how to make the product. And if they don't get the correct training on how to actually make the pizza properly, then you're just going to hire some 13-year-old to save you, $3 an hour. And that saving $3 an hour is going to cost you $20 an hour because people will just stop buying your pizzas because they don't know how to make it. People need to know how to make it. They need to know the ins and outs and the upside downs of pizzas. And unfortunately, there's a lot of places that don't know how to sell their products. But the thing is, like, when you do find a place that's like the Pizza Hut, the Hungry Jack's near me, shitty. But I'll go to another one. It's fantastic. My one on the Gold Coast was always great. The one here, it's always shitty. The Red Rooster here is really good. The Domino's up the road was always really good. I went there before I even lived around this area. But also the pizza has to be good too. And that burger pizzas, they're just shit house, I think. Anyway. Move out of Queensland if you love AFL and go back to Melbourne. Well, I'm not even from Melbourne. AFL's a great sport. I believe AFL started for the cricket players for training. They used to do like I don't know. That's what I started to help the cricket players train and get fit. AFL's great sport. It's very well, of course, the people who run the AFL are trying to destroy it as fast as they can by putting in like video refereeing and stuff. I'm totally against video refereeing. Can't stand it. That's the thing about sport that was always like soccer, especially. Like the thing about soccer was if it was slightly offside, now they've got it, and if their knee is that far in front, it's offside. And it's like, just fucking, just go by the touch judges thing. That the whole thing about sport is because it's someone's judgment, and they might get it wrong, they might get it right. That's the whole thing about sport. And there was what was the other thing? There was the touch judges, the ball over. Okay, I can understand them. Maybe the ball over if the soccer ball goes over the line, sort of thing. because if the referee's up there and the ball's down there, he can't see. Jesus, he can't see that. But yeah, like in the rugby last night, when I don't know, it was really just, who knows, mate. Oh, Lincoln Kane, let's effing go, Lincoln. He's over there in bloody Western Australia. What time is it over there? It's only like 3:30 in the afternoon, Lincoln. Shouldn't you be at work or something? Bloody hell. Chug, chug, chug. Dan's regularly has tequila on sale. I'll have to go and... Well, now I'm... where my place is quite near a Dan Murphy's. Here, the closest Dan Murphy's is at Wollongabba. So I have to drive to the Gabba to go to a Dan's. Whereas on the Gold Coast, everything is 5 minutes away. And that's the thing I love about the Gold Coast is everything is 5 minutes away. The worst pizza you ever had was Domino's. Yeah, Domino's is so hit and miss. And if something is really hit and miss, like constantly, you just count it as miss and you stop going. That's what I do. I have to eat that stuff for food reviews. And like when it's somebody says, oh, there's a new Domino's pizza out, I'm like, oh, God, do I have to go and eat that? Yes, I do. And maybe it's the mindset. But the thing is, if your mindset is full on negative and you go there and it's great and you go, oh, this is great. But if it's going to be shit, and it usually is, then what can you do? Anyway, cheers to you, Lincoln Kane. I know what you're up to, you cheeky bastard. Good for you. Cheers. Go the Lions. Oh, Jesus. Wow, the thing about this Red Rooster is that the more you have of it, the harder it is to drink. Well, that's interesting. See, this is like a lot of you might be sitting there just thinking, oh, Greg, he's such a alco. What a loser. Sitting there drinking, blah, blah, blah. He's got one beer in this hand, he's got an empty in that one, and he's got this bottle of tequila there. What a dipshit. But the thing is, I might not have gone to university, but I'm a scientist. And when there's something new on the market like this, to me, this is science. I'm just like the guy from Breaking Bad, Walter White. I wish I was making as much money as he does. But, the only way to really try something and do a proper job at doing reviews on it is by doing maybe excesses in it, or ups and downs, and trying it at different stages and this and that. When you want to, if you feel like it, if you don't feel like it, and all those things. It's all science, man. And I'm a scientist. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Keep an eye out, made ones in the deli. What? Don't want to have his liver though, mate. I've had my liver scanned. It's only got like a couple of like cysts on it, like two. Apparently there's two of them. One's this big and the other one's like this big. That's all right. And that's on, like, you got two livers anyway. Well, you can lose one of them. Still got one left. Cheers. The GregO phone. No, it's not on. Oh, I should have brought the timer up for a 5 minute timer. I'll turn it on, but upside down pizzas are not good. The best thing about Domino's is their chicken products. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I avoid Domino's. I avoid Domino's as much as I can. But that's I'm gonna have to try their chicken products. I did try that Pizza Hut loaded chicken something lasagna thingamajig, and that was pretty good. Maybe I should try some more Domino's. You've talked me into it. Who was that? Mr. Beard. Well done, Mr. Beard. It's Friday, baby. Was that your old one? I'm pretty sure that was your old one, right? Lincoln? Please tell me. That was your old. Oh, no. That was another super chat, was it? It is Friday, though. But in saying that, Lincoln, my beautiful partner is downstairs or lying in bed with a migraine. So here's to her. Here's to my beautiful partner in crime, being the wonderful woman she is, allowing me. Actually, no one allows me to do nothing. I do what I want when I want, when I'm allowed to. Cheers. Woo-hoo. I'm in trouble. I am in serious trouble. All thanks to Lincoln Kane. But it is Friday, you're right. Don't post your phone numbers. Turn off your what? Call an ambulance for who? You've got a couple of jokes to tell me. Oh, cool. Well, I only do WhatsApp. This phone, I got the Telstra SIM. Why isn't it even on? I got the Telstra SIM, right? And the Telstra SIM says, "Hi, welcome to Telstra. Congratulations, you guys are awesome. Thanks for signing up for the Telstra SIM. By the way, you can only receive calls for 7 days, and then you can't receive any." What sort of fucking SIM is that? Fucking Telstra. Anyway, they sent me an email saying, "Please, we'd love to hear your feedback." Of course, I gave them my feedback. I bet they're sitting there in their morning meeting just going, "Oh God, why am I working for Telstra?" Staving off sinus headaches upstairs, being quiet and polite. Well, I am being quiet and polite in my room. Oh, g'day, Missy. Oh, that's my number. Oh. 0460 014961. Where's my Telstra? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. I've got a phone call coming through. Actually, you know what I should do?
Hey!
Oh.
You goose?
Hey, my goose. Okay, 5-minute limits. Hang on. Let me just.
You're the goosey gander. Let's play 20 questions. Come on, ask me 20 questions.
Ask you 20 questions. Hang on.
Yeah, come on. All right.
I'm going to set my microphone in.
The clock's on.
That's what she
Tick,
said.
tick, tick, tick.
Hang on. Can you hear me?
Hang on.
Yes, I can hear you.
No, not you.
Microphone in.
So I just plugged this microphone. It might be easier. Now, who do we have here?
Singapore Sling.
Oh, Singapore Slang. Carol.
Ooh-wee.
It's Carol.
Yes.
Okay, 20 questions.
Come on, 20 questions. Your time's running out.
Are you a lesbian?
No.
Well, that's the only question I had. Anyone else got any questions? Why did you move to Melbourne?
I was born in Melbourne.
Oh, you're a Victorian.
Yes.
Wow. But you lived in Bundaberg.
No. Never.
Well,
You got your wires crossed.
what? Hang on. Well, my wires are crossed. Have you seen that bottle of Red Rooster tequila?
Yes.
Singapore Sling.
One question.
Oh, God. Look.
I
Somebody,
know all about you. Don't you want to know anything about me?
why aren't you a lesbian?
I'm not into fairy muffs.
Oh, what if they were
Is that
shaved?
fairy muff? Fair enough.
That's a fair enough. Yep. Who is your Melbourne AFL team then?
Carlton. Carlton Blues. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
And what else? Anyone else got any questions? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I have two jobs. I work for Yamaha and I work for Vic Roads.
Vic Roads and Yamaha,
Yes.
as in the motorcycles or the keyboards?
Yes. Yamaha motorcycles.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Yamaha does
I am a
make
motorcyclist.
You're a motorcyclist. My brother
Yeah.
actually, he's got a. Did you know I've got a brother? He is.
I did know you had a brother, yes.
But I was just looking at his Instagram the other day. He has got a. He's always had like 10 motorbikes. He loves motorbikes. But
I have two at the moment.
But he said one of his favorite motorbikes, and it was a Yamaha one. If I could call stuff up, it was amazing. But he loves the Yamaha motorbike. It's one of his favorites. He's had like 50 motorbikes, and the Yamaha is his favorite.
And I'm pretty much the same. I've been riding bikes since I was 7 years old.
Yeah.
And I've probably had 50 Yamahas as well. And they never break down.
Oh, nice. No, yes, I do have a brother. Yep. Oh, what was Lincoln's question? How many ciggies a day do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
She doesn't smoke,
Ciggies.
Lincoln.
I don't smoke ciggies.
Oh, ciggies. Yes. Well, if you've ever seen one of Lincoln Kane's live streams, he doesn't. Well, he does. He smokes about 6 packets a day, but he's also a big fan of other things.
Yeah, well, I can't roll to save myself. It just ends up looking like a dog's breakfast and falls apart.
So where in Melbourne do you live?
I live on a golf course.
A golf course?
Yes, I live on a golf course in Craigieburn. I live on the back 9.
The back 9?
Yes, and in an estate called Bearways Village.
Now, has that got any, like, ties to the back door?
No, but if I look out my front door, I can see the back 9.
If you look out the front door, you can see the back 9.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty fair. Huh? The back 9 looking for a
But
hole in
there's
one.
no connotations there. That's just fair income. If I open the curtains or the front door, I can see the back 9.
If you peel back the curtains, through the front door, you can see the back 9. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
And now I can't touch my toes.
Well, okay. Anyone in the stream? Have you got any questions? She's got a great sense of humour. Yes. Well, she obviously sounds. I fucking love this chick. Mr. Beard said
And I
that.
can cook better than you. I want you to cook porcupine meatballs.
A porcupine. Well, I've eaten beaver before, but porcupine
No,
meatballs.
you've got to cook it, not eat it. This is about cooking, not eating.
Well, if you don't cook what you eat, then what sort of fucking chef are
you? You cook. You got that back to front. Your wires are crossed.
What?
Well, you said if you don't eat. You said if you don't cook what you eat, it should be the other way around.
Well, that too. Well, it should be
That's
all
right.
variations. That's my
Yes.
what's it called?
Full circle.
Full circles, mate. Full circle.
You need another shot.
I do need another. Well, the last thing I need is another shot.
You're not 5 sheets to the win.
I am about 3 sheets at the moment.
That's not enough.
Well, it isn't, but it is
Friday.
only. It's not.
Friday. You got to let loose on a Friday.
It's not even 6 o'clock yet, so it's not exact. It may.
It's not like you're cooking dinner.
No, I'm not. But if it was 11 o'clock at night, I might have.
The responsibility you've got is to feed the dog.
And well, I might even pass that job off today.
Poor dog.
Porcupine meatballs cooked in a pressure cooker.
Oh, you can actually do them in an electric frying pan.
Oh, are you single?
Have you got one of those old-fashioned 70s electric frying pans?
Oh,
not a frying pan, a frying pan.
Yes, I used to love those things.
They're good.
Do they even exist? I think they're sort of more wok style nowadays, which are still really good.
The flat bottom ones you can actually cook a roast in.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
With lots of vegetable.
Yes. I'm getting roasted. Get my clothes off, GregO. I'm reading comments while I'm talking to you. So, are you Julia Gillard?
5-minute mark?
Are you Julia Gillard?
I think I've passed the test.
You're 8 minutes and 30 seconds in.
I think everybody should give more GregO bucks because I've reached past the 5 minutes.
Yes, that sounds like a great one. Actually, Lincoln Kane just gave another Red Rooster. He just wants me to do another Red Rooster shot.
No, I'm not Julia Gillard.
No, you're not Julia Gillard.
No, I'm not a redhead.
What colour hair do you have? Besides,
I have brown hair with. Actually, it's called salt and pepper these days.
Oh, right. And you live? Do you play golf on your golf course?
Oh, I'm 55. I'm not young.
Oh, you're older than me.
Just, not by much.
We like to call it the same age. That's what we like to call it.
Yeah, same era.
The same era. Well, the same age. We just say same.
Yeah, well, when I was born, there was only black and white TV.
Yeah, me too.
Do you remember when colour TV came in?
Yep, we had a colour TV.
Do you know why we got colour TV?
So the Greens and Labor could call us all racists?
No, well, originally in 1956, when we originally got television in the first place, it was for the Olympic Games. And it was black and white. And then in the 70s, we got colour TV for the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I just think we would have got it because of evolution of technology.
Well, America was far ahead of us, but the only reason they sped it up in Australia was because of the Commonwealth Games coming, and they wanted to televise it to the rest of the Commonwealth countries.
Doesn't mean doesn't mean we have to own televisions.
No, even if we had a black and white television, it didn't matter. It meant that they had colour cameras.
You can't
They
hear
could
her.
transmit the coloured
What?
footage to the rest of the world.
Can you hear? Can you hear, Carol?
Yes, I've got 2 ears.
No, I'm saying to the people listening. I've got the microphone shoved up against the phone here.
As long as that's all it's shoved up against.
I'm trying to stick it in the hole, but obviously the hole isn't big enough.
It's probably got no hair around it.
Oh, there you go.
That's what she
Sound
said.
is great. No. Yes, they can hear. This is painful. Yes, loud and clear. Okay. Rightio.
All right.
Anyway.
Should I hang up or should I stay?
Carol, you've been going for 11 minutes and 35 seconds, so it's time to go.
Bye.
I need some more golf practice. Well, there you go, Carol Draper. I might as well just wear this here. I'm still getting used to this whole live streaming stuff. Who's done that before, live stream? It's not as easy as it seems. Now he can't read. Someone else needs to turn. Tight. Television owned us. 2 ears better than 1. Oh, Laura. G'day, Laura. Haven't seen you for a while. GregO, we can hear her. Oh, I thought those things were GregO, we can't hear her. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's truth. Carol's great. Well, there you want. Carol, she might be making another guest appearance. GregO versus Carol. I'm back. No, Carol sounds like a whole bunch of fun, and she lives on a golf course. So, well, it'll be very interesting sticking the ball in the hole, that's for sure. Oh, that's because you're sleeping when I'm live. Ah, crikey. Good call, Singapore. How about Lincoln Kane calls in? Wouldn't mind having a chat with him. Oh, and I'm live streaming irregularity. Okay. Carol's got bigger bloody balls than I do. Well, so do most people. Actually, mine are, well, depends what you mean by big. If you mean by your balls hanging down around your chest, your knee joints, that's what old age is. She's going to keep me. I don't think so, mate. Who's the one that was living in who was living in Bundaberg then? I thought it was Carol. She went to Bundaberg, lived there, then moved back to Melbourne. You have to understand, folks, that I have got like 6,000 people's information, and I have to try and know everyone's info, like that. I got to be like Tucker Carlson, except without the producer. I got to try and recall stuff that happens like this. And after so much Red Rooster today, it's not that easy. What was that, Miko? Don't forget Lincoln Super. What's Lincoln saying? Well, I thought I already did that one. I'm sure I did that one. Okay, I'll ask the chat. Have I done Lincoln's request? Oh, you see, everyone says yes. Every one of them. Except Lincoln. He said no. And VL Turbo, he said no. Travis said no. Miko said no. Luke said no. Laura said no. In that case, here's to you. And me. Oh. My phone just buzzed. What's it saying? 2 new messages. Let's see. Greg, I'm sorry you had to delete yesterday's live. What's this one? Great show tonight. Get those burgers on. Oh, nice. What's this one? Google is verifying the phone of this device. Okay. So it was a failed fake account. Right. Okay. What else is there? 6 missed calls. Oh, God, there's lots of calls there. The song The Lebanon was performed by the group Human League. Yeah, I love that song. The Lebanon. Secret safe with me. Trust me, I am old Townsville. What? Cooey. There you go. That's the sort of messages I get. Now, if you want to send me a message, my phone doesn't accept telephone calls, and it doesn't accept SMSs. Oh, except it gets SMSs, but it doesn't get what are those other things? Phone calls. Here it is. That is the phone number. 0460 014 961. That is 0460 014 961. Now, I'm so glad I just did that shot who was it? Lincoln was telling me to do. I hope you enjoyed that shot, Lincoln. Very. You deleted your Facebook. Nice. The only reason I have Facebook is because Marketplace is really good. Although I could probably delete my Facebook, open another one so I could do Marketplace, but that would defeat the purpose. Yeah, it's never deactivated. It's never deleted. Even if you never opened a Facebook account and somebody, posts a photo of you, they will capture your face and they will put it towards a name. So you're never, ever out of luck. No, I don't look at Facebook, but I do look at Marketplace because you can do some good deals on there. Very good deals. Ringing, but no answer. Have you got WhatsApp? My phone only accepts WhatsApp too. So you can't call it. You have to have a WhatsApp account to put in there. It's just one of those many tricks of the trade. Yeah, so put that phone number in the WhatsApp and you should be all right. Anyway, Lincoln Kane, this is to you. Here's to you, Mr. Lincoln Kane. Jesus is very angry at you now. Oh, oh, oh. Facebook is toxic. Actually, I mean, I'm always on Marketplace just sussing out like bargains. Like I go on Marketplace, I look at things to see if somebody is selling them really cheap and I know I can sell them for 3 times more. That's the only reason I do it. You can make money. Well, here we go. GregO, missed call. GregO. Well, who's that? There's a cat as a face. Cute cat too. Oh, here we go. Incoming. Who wants me to answer this? Well, hang on. No, it's not incoming. Oh, hang on. It is. Hello?
GregO.
Oh. Yes, hello. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Rob Hayes. How you going?
Oh, g'day, Rob.
Yeah.
My
I just
beautiful.
want to tell you a couple of jokes.
Oh, he wants to tell us a couple of jokes. Fantastic. What's your first?
You ready?
Yes, Rob. I got to say, you got a very sexy bald head there.
What did the drummer name his 2 twin daughters?
Beat off. The drummer.
Good, but no, it was and a 1 and a 2.
Oh, twin daughters. Right. And a 1 and a 2. Yep. That's a real dad joke, that one.
Actually, I'll tell you some news. Did you hear that the CEO of Ikea has become the president of Sweden?
I did see that Sweden has a new president, prime minister, or whatever. Yeah.
He's the CEO of Ikea.
Oh, really?
He's assembling his cabinet now.
So it'll be another couple of years before he gets it in line, I'm guessing. That's pretty funny.
One more for you.
Okay,
I actually
right.
heard from another guy that a guy got bitten by a wolf, and I said, "Where?" And he said, "No, it was a regular wolf."
He got beaten by a wolf. Where?
It's
werewolf. Oh, werewolf.
Yeah. All right, it's been bad enough, eh? I'll catch you later.
Okay, Rob. Cheers, mate. Need some... But that's good, you know. Oh, my mate, he just got beaten by a wolf. It should have been, where? Not where. That would be my... thing. Oh, my mate, he just got beaten by a wolf. Where? No, not werewolf, not where. Normal wolf. What do women and bowls of spaghetti have in common? They both are cooked by the same person. Oh, that's how? It's hard telling jokes on the phone. Yes, it is. Yes. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for your call. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. Beautiful. Well done, Rob Hayes. Thanks for your call, mate. What was that joke? Needs an Allen key. I'm slow this evening. Wah, wah, wah. They both wriggle when you eat them. Oh. Women and bowls of spaghetti both wriggle when you eat them. Well, I'm not a carnivore, although I have been known to be one. I had a piece of skin on my finger the other day, and I was like, and I think I might have eaten it. Would that make me a carnivore? I think it would. I seriously think it would. I'm a carnivore, and I tasted great. Cheers. Tell you what, this Smitty's bitter is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Wah, wah, wah. Do I ever hear a dirty story? The boy fell in the mud. Yeah. Do I watch Fox News? No, I don't watch Fox News. No, I rarely watch news. Rabbit Mix, thanks for your super shit. Super shit. Thanks for your super shit, Rabbit Mix. I love you, GregO. Me and my housemate watch your videos every night and brings us so much laughter and fun. Oh, wow. That's really awesome. Thanks, Rabbit Mix. Where are you from, Rabbit Mix? I've never even seen your name come up before. So, where's Rabbit Mix from? I need to know who Rabbit Mix is and where she is from. But thank you for your love. Some actor got stabbed the other day. Dan in Miami, my phone call was better. Just saying. Oh, Dan, it was. But it went for 3 times longer. And sometimes shorter is sweeter. That's what I keep telling my missus. I'm saying, you know, sometimes shorter is sweeter, right, honey? Right? Lincoln Kane. Oh, no. What's he saying? More shots of the router required. Rollo scatter is gone. Be a bit sideways today, methinks. Careful on the stairs when it's time. Well, Lincoln, exactly. I've still got to walk downstairs. And, this is a 2-story unit. And it's got high ceilings on both stories, which means I've got to walk down probably another 6 stairs. More shots on the router required. Rollo scatter is gone. Where is Rollo? I miss Rollo. But I do like where you're coming from, Lincoln. Oh, what happened then? I think I got a message. Bottoms up, GregO, from Travi's wife. Oh, Lisa. G'day, Lisa. What else? A multimedia message. I can't download multimedia messages, sorry. So you can't send me photos. Oh, hi, GregO. I'll be back in Sydney next July. Hope to meet you so I can invite you for a Lebanese lunch and introduce you to a strong Lebanese alcoholic drink called Arak. Oh, from Joey. I'm sure I've had Arak, Joey. I'm sure I have. Oh, somebody just sent me. Oh, hang on. I got some photos. These are from. What's this guy's name again? Here, let me hide the phone number. What's that guy's name? That's what's his name from Thingamywhatsit. So I've managed to get some photos through. I don't know why these ones came through, but none of the others did. And this, somebody sent me a photo of some beefy pies. Huey. Oh, Huey. Yes, that's Huey. He's very joyous. More, that's right, Lincoln Kane. Oh, God, fucking Lincoln. Have you ever seen one of his live streams? This guy is... Seriously, I don't know how he does it. He does like these 16-hour live stream. He's drinking and doing other things that I don't even know if is legal. But thanks, Rabbit Mix. Thank you. Fat Dude Cook Show. I'm going to Tasmania in less than a month. Oh, excuse me. We'll be down in Tassie. In October. Oh, excuse me. Must be all his Smithies. I've got a few more here, don't worry. Oh, I'm liking the Smithies better. That's great. Definitely not illegal, but man. Well, if it's prescribed, does Western Australia have prescribed weed? I know in Queensland you can just go to the doctor and get prescribed weed nowadays. So, but it's more expensive than going to the dealer, apparently. I wouldn't know. Oh, that Smithies is good. I was going to have this. I was going to have this Cooper's 440, but I think I'll have another thing of Smithies. It's got a really nice aftertaste, like this real bite. Like the bitter has got this real bitter bite about it. I'm really quite enjoying it. You're trying to match drink for bowl. Oh, that's what I should be doing. Matching drink for drink. That would be a smart move. Or bowl. Or whatever it is. Sink 'em, GregO. You just lost count of your bowls. Well, that's never a good thing. Just subscribe to Lincoln. Mate, Lincoln... I was watching his live stream the other day. It's normally during the day, like during American hours. But he's got this thing where people like have multiple screens, and they're all usually from America. And ladies' night, it's got these beautiful ladies on there. They're all doing their makeup up and they're sitting in front of the live stream dancing and stuff. It's quite entertaining. Oh, Miko. Oh, Miko, our mate. That was really good the other night. Miko showed us all how to do a phone call. And it was short and sweet. And Miko in Townsville, my place of birth. Miko's back. He's back, Lincoln. Let's have the old GregO Brian days legless. Well, Miko, I've got some good news for you, Miko. My unit on the Gold Coast is now vacated. Well, in the next few days. And I will be down there, and I have invited Brian to come around and, well, just get on it. It's probably not the smartest move on my point of view, because once Brian starts, he can't stop. So it could be some 48-hour live streams happening. But Miko, it is happening, and it will happen. Regrettably, from my stage, it's going to happen. Oh, God, it's going to be a fucking pain. But you guys are going to love it. So cheers, Miko. Here's the townsville. Go the Cowboys. I'm loving that Smithy's better. That's great. Laying on the floor Fridays. Is the bowl full? Not yet. Top stuff, Miko. Now you want to fry bacon. Oh, shit, here's trouble. Can't wait for the Gold Coast Liveys. Yeah. Well, they are happening, so... And I think it's going to be more in November that they will happen. There could be an early October one. There could be. So keep your eyes open because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. If I was going to do, I'll ask you guys a question right now. If I was going to do like a live stream, do you want prior notice for it? Or are you quite happy? Are you sitting on your interwebs, and if it pops up, and you catch it, great. But if you don't, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Because I always think, oh, should I say that I'm going live tonight, blah, blah, blah. And I think, I'll just let it happen. I'm a big person of organic happening. I'm not one of those proper YouTubers who's like, yeah, at 6:30 tonight, I'm going to go live. Yeah, I don't do that. Oh, cheers to, oh, wow, there's a few super, Larry, here's to brother GregO. Good on you, Larry. I'd love to know who Larry is. He's the same as Miko. He's got the same $30.99, $30.99. Is Miko and Larry, is Miko and Larry the same person? They're so close together on the alphabet. LM. Who's Larry? You know, it's always funny sitting on this side of the camera trying to think who. Is this person a nice person? Obviously they are. Good on you, Miko and Larry. Rabbit Mix. Rabbit Mix has sent me a super chat, a very nice and healthy one. Thank you very much. And 40. Who's Rabbit Mix? You see? I got no idea who these people are. But he's just sent me a $50 super chat saying 40. What does that even mean? Oh, God. Well, I think I know what it means. Cheers. 40 proof. Oh, yeah. The old red rooster. Am I a shirt ripper? Cheers, Larry. Thank you very much, Miko. Cheers to you, Larry. And Rabbit Mix, thank you very much. I might not be so good at trying to figure out what things mean with about that much of tequila in me, but I'm always up for a challenge. That's the beautiful. Oh, what? Frank Vance. Shani. Is Shani someone? Is Shani Larry? Or rabbit mix. Oh. Give Larry the number. Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it. Yeah, Larry, give us a call. Here it is. Only accepting phone calls from Larry. And it has to be on WhatsApp because apparently Telstra doesn't accept phone calls. Fucking useless. Okay, there's like an hour to go till the footy starts. Can't wait till the fucking footy starts, mate. Can't wait for Brisbane to destroy Carlton in the semi-final. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun watching all the Carlton supporters crying. But my week has been very stressful. Did you know that this week I had to wake up, I had to get out of bed before 10 a.m. like twice? Fucking talk about stress. Oh, fucking hell. Having trouble trying to get WhatsApp. Larry. Geelong will win. You don't know the spirit of us Queenslanders, mate. You might have more skill, but we have more testicles. We have something that you Victorians don't have. Testosterone. So I can see us absolutely thrashing Geelong. Who's playing? Is it Geelong or Carlton? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Geelong. No, it's Geelong, right? Yeah, Geelong. Hats off to Larry. So what was it? Carlton is not good playing. It's Collingwood. Carlton's not playing. It's Collingwood. No, it's Geelong playing. It's Geelong playing Brisbane tonight. And Geelong is going to get effing smashed by the Lions tonight. Who won the rugby last night? I don't even know. I turned it off. It was just too boring. Rugby is it's one of those sports that's it's pretty boring, really, unless you're like full on into it, I think. Collingwood v the Swans, yes. I'm going for Collingwood. Brisbane Geelong, yes. I'm going for Brisbane. I don't know who won last night. The All Blacks won in the 80th minute. Ah, well, what do you expect? Rugby is the only sport they have, and in Australia, rugby is, I think, no one plays rugby in Australia. It's either cricket, AFL, or rugby league. The only people that play rugby are like posh Nancy boys who go to fancy schools. And out of them, only 0.5% have got testicles. So no one plays it. Your mother-in-law loves me. Oh, cool. Join the club. I'm picking what your mum picked. She's a terrible tipper. Okay, well, how far am I from Chermside? Far enough, thank God. God. Chermside's on the other side of Brisbane, and it's nowhere unless you're like. Chermside's one of those suburbs that it's like a mini city, and it is like there's nothing good about it. A friend of mine used to live at Chermside West and McDowell. I spent a lot of time at Chermside West. I spent a lot of time at McDowell. And I used to live at Chermside, actually. That's right. Yeah, that brings back some memories. I used to live at Chermside. I used to go down to there used to be a nightclub at the Chermside shopping centre. I used to go down there and carve it up. Yep. With my lesbian housemate. I used to have a housemate who was a lesbian. We used to go down there. And if there was I can't get into that. I better not get into that. But it was good fun. Good fun. I better bite my tongue. Yes. Yep. Aussie was sniffing bum last night. Well, I saw that. I saw that in the rucks. The rucks were all set, and the Aussie ruck went like this. It was like a, what's that? Telstra? Not Telstra. Tetris. Aussie rucks was like Tetris last night. It was very interesting. Love my work. I've earned your respect from Blair in New Zealand. Oh, g'day, Blair. How much data was that? What? Rugby is played by posh twats. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I just signed up for a electricity place today because I've got a unit on the Gold Coast and my tenants just moved out and I had to sign up for a new one. And I spent the last 2 days trying to find someone who wants to supply me with electricity. And it was so hard. I just can't believe how hard it was. I mean, I'm shopping, trying to get someone to give me electricity, and no one wants to give it to me. I was looking at some place, and it was like, "Yay, we only supply stuff from solar panels." I'm like, "Nah, I don't want your stuff. I want." Do you know how hard it is to find coal-powered electricity? It's bloody near impossible. Anyway, I signed up with this company that gave me 12 months of KO for free, except I'm paying for it. Yes, that's all right. It's another 4 cents a day. I figured 4 cents a day, I can afford that. Cheers. I am really liking this Smithy's bitter. It's very bitter. If you like bitter beers, it's the one to get. A colleague collapsed standing by the Queen's coffin. Oh, a guard collapsed. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Come up to Chermy and sleep with me, missus. Oh, some cuckolding. Oh, I don't mind a bit of cuckolding. Cheers, Smitty. Cheers. Get the guitar out. Well, I've got my bass guitar. It's my new one. I'll tell you what I've learned. Let me just fire up my amp that I got from the bass player from, what's it called? what's that thing called? The bass player from Wolf Mother. That's it. I've got the Wolf Mother's bass player here. It's got me ready. There's a few things I've learned. So it's it might be better with a pick because I'm still trying to learn how to. Yeah, I've got a pick thing here. Now it goes like this. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Next. Ready? Are you ready? Okay. Ready? Okay. Okay, let me try. Now it goes like this. I'll do it slow. Ready? No. And then it goes backwards. But I do know that if you are playing the bass, you have to do this. One here, then you go down to the next one on. You go from here to there, and then up there. And that is a triad. Or you can do the L shape. So, or that one. But another thing is this one here is the same with 2 down and 2 across. So that's an A. So, and this one here, if you go to here, that's B-E-A-D. So bead, B-E-A-D. There's a few little tricks. I was wondering if I should start a bass guitar channel. B-E-A-D. Because this is E, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. It's all about, oh, mate, there's so much to learn, but I'm struggling trying to learn it all, but it's only been 3 weeks because I am not a perfectionist, but, it's been 3 weeks since I've been learning the bass. I still don't know it, and I'm pissed off. Oh, Nathan. G'day, Nathan. Who was that before? Rabbit Mix. I still don't know what 40 means. Can anyone tell me what Rabbit Mix was thinking? What the fuck does 40 mix mean? 40. Anyway, Nathan Hallisey. Nathan is a huge fan of mine. Whenever I'm going through my comment section, Nathan's face always turns up in it. Always. Without a doubt, Nathan's there. Nathan just got home, 12 hours at work, including 5 hours waiting to pick up a bin after 4 p.m. and then an hour and a half drive back to work. Oh, that's all right. That means you got paid 5 hours to sit there doing nothing. Good work, Nathan. I did that when I was working at Infinity Cars. I used to sit there for 40 hours a week doing nothing. And that's what drove me crazy. I'd rather have a job where I was like sort of busy all day doing stuff. And but if you got a job that is just like you're sitting around all day, you're still getting paid, but I used to sit around all day doing nothing. It's kind of like the public service. I've had plenty of public service jobs. There are some where you sit there doing nothing all day, and there's others where you run off your feet. But cheers, Nathan. It's Friday afternoon, Nathan, so you can relax now. Grab yourself a carton of Smithies, bitter, and join us in some instantaneous Friday afternoon enjoyment. Cheers. Gee, I'm liking that Smitty's. Is it just the tequila talking? Or is this Smitty's good? You're drinking 45%. Yeah, but you're mixing it. Smash him another 50. Yes. At least you're shitting already. Well, nothing wrong with that. Regularity is a very important part of life. How does Smithies compare with VB? VB, like from memory. I've got to go from memory. This is definitely more bitter. This is this Smithies, the one I'm drinking here it's called Smithies Bitter. It's definitely bitter, that's for sure. It's got this real bitterness about it, but it's got this aftertaste, and that bitter aftertaste is really like nice. Whereas VB, I think VB is more malty. This is more hoppy. Yeah, this is more hoppy. VB's more malty. VB's good. I'd have to compare them both besides themselves, but mate, this Smithy is bitter. Mate, it's pretty good. Quite enjoying it. 4.5%. So it doesn't get you too smashed unless you wanted to. Then you just keep sculling them. Amen. Amen, I say. Smithies is always good, says Luke Smith. Now on the sugar, no, I think, yeah, well, I remember growing up on 4X. You'd have a night on the 4X, and the next day you were fucking flogged. It could have been from the excess sugar, but who knows? But Rabbit Mix, who's Rabbit Mix? Who is Rabbit Mix? Show your face. Nathan has been working like a slave all day. And then Lincoln Kane walks in. More shots, GregO. The fans demand it. I can just see Lincoln Kane there. The fans demand it. I'm doing it live on Sunday. If you're available, join up. My Yank mates would love you. Let's go. Lincoln Kane. The only reason I want to go, well, there's two reasons that I want to go to Fremantle. One is to visit Lincoln Kane. in Western Australia. And two, I actually had Lincoln. I've got a friend over there who owns a gin brewery right on the ocean front. She's got an oceanfront gin distillery. I've known her for 30 years, and I wouldn't mind visiting her. But while I'm there, I think I should visit Lincoln Kane too. But it's just getting over to Western Australia. It's either fly for like 35 hours to Western Australia, or I could drive to the Byron Bay, which is like an hour's drive. So I was like, oh, just go for the hour's drive. But Lincoln, I'm going to do a shot for Lincoln right now. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, they hung up. Damn it. Sorry about that. Someone calling, I just noticed. Anyway, I've got to do a shot for Lincoln. Where is that? Oh, God, this bottle of tequila is disappearing fast, isn't it? God, what is going on? Here I am just sitting here, minding my own business with my red rooster doing shots. Cheers, Lincoln. And here's to everyone. On a Friday night, there's 68 people in the room right now. Hello to everyone. Here's to you on a Friday afternoon. Oh, 69, 70. Cheers. Mate, I'm not sponsored by this Red Rooster, but this Red Rooster tequila is smooth as shit, man. God damn, that's nice. God damn. Whew. Forex tastes like a rubber band. Ryan Pepsi should be adding more water chasers. Well, I do have a bottle of water here. I haven't even reached for this yet. Oh, lucky that my thing just cut out exactly then. Wow, that's amazing. Missy likes bacon. Wow, thanks very much, Missy. Cheers to you, GregO, and the regulars in chat. Dysfunctional Family Fund. Love you all. Here's to you, Missy. That's empty. So was that one. You'll probably be grateful to know that the other day when Scotty, not the other Scotty that comes in here, but Scotty came over here, Scott, he invited himself over for dinner. Lucky we were cooking dinner that night. But he came over for dinner. What was I going to say? We were having something. Oh, I forget what I was going to say. Bloody tequila shots. God, they do that, don't they? What was I going to say? It was like Scott came over, Smithy, water. Yeah, who cares? Not important. I'll think of it later. But cheers to you, Missy. Cheers to you, GregO. Dysfunctional family. Well, I like to think of our family here as very functional. Not fast enough. God, Singapore. Yeah, he's smashed. You want to see me smashed? You just keep sending those pink ones through. Don't worry, mate. The missus will be forced. What? More furfies? Nah, mate, I'm loving this Smitties. And now I'm trying to think of what did Scotty do the other day when he came over? I was talking about water. You see, that's what tequila does. It makes you forget. It's probably a good antidepressant. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, where is Gibbo? Gibbo's at work in Melbourne. He's going to the game tonight. He'll be at the Brisbane versus Geelong game tonight, which is on very soon. So I'm going to have to go soon because I'm going to go down and watch the game. Well, go downstairs at least. Go the Cats? Lisa? What the fuck? Go Cats? Ben, I thought you hated them. Anthony Roberts is in Sydney. What? Yeah, up the Lions. Up the Lions. Let's go the Lions. The thing about the Geelong, right? The thing about Geelong is they're Victorians and they don't have the testosterone that the Lions have. Let's hope. Let's hope. You're huge supporters. Oh, you're huge supporters of who? Of the Cats? What? Anyway, tomorrow's game's going to be good. Collingwood versus Sydney, in Sydney. Even though I've been told that I should hate Collingwood, I'm going for Collingwood tomorrow. I'm going for Collingwood. Yep. I figured that Collingwood is the Queensland of Victoria. That's what I've sort of come to the conclusion that that's what it is. And that's why people hate them, which is why I love them. Yeah. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm just throwing random thoughts out there. You follow Essendon. Well, what are you going for Geelong if you follow Essendon? Do I still do fish and chips on Greg's? Yes. Well, I'm going to. You have to understand the whole fish and chip situation is for like 2 years. I had fish and chips every week for 2 years. And now I'm just sick of them. If you eat something for 2 years, I couldn't even stomach fish and chips right now. Yeah, I've turned myself off them. But it's been like 6 months since I've had a fish and chips, so I'm trying to work my way back into eating fish and chips. But cheers to Lincoln Kane and Missy likes bacon. Lincoln is a very good supporter of this channel, and Missy likes bacon. She often pops in occasionally and helps us out. Suvalaki reviews. Yeah, well, I should do souvlaki. I wouldn't even know what a good souvlaki tasted like. That's my problem. But the thing about doing food reviews is when you have like 10 souvlakis, you know what a good one is then. That's why I love the food reviews, because you know what a good food is. And I've had plenty of shit food. I often wonder how some restaurants stay open because the food they serve is absolute crap. But like the normies out there think it tastes great, but it's not. It's not great. It's absolutely shit. But I'm there to call these people out, and that's what I like to do, is call out the scammers. It's like there's a channel. There's a channel I'm subscribed to. He calls out the scammers, like the Indian call center scammers. Yeah, that's his channel. And I'm just calling out the restaurant scammers who are serving shit, so you don't go there and eat that crap food. That's all I'm doing, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, Lincoln Kane, what the hell? Get some good Corona beers. See you on the panel Sunday. For Americans and Canadians, that's Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Ayo, let's go. We'll drop my link if that's cool. Your fans are gonna need to see this. Seriously, if you like Lincoln Kane's, what day is that one? On the panel Sunday. That's Saturday night. Yeah, if you like multiple people having fun and enjoying themselves, you should join Lincoln Kane's his live stream. Lincoln's there doing things that I would never do. Like, well, I better not even say it, but it's got to do with, it's green, it goes in a bowl and it's getting inhaled, and bottles of stuff, and there's tons of people. Oh God, I've got the hiccups. But cheers, Lincoln. No, Lincoln's channel is it's very fun. I was watching your channel, Lincoln, the other day, and it was fun. Yeah, it was real fun. And you've got some really good people coming on there. They're all fun people. He's got this old balding man who wears a dress and does these dances. So it's more entertaining than this, that's for sure. God. But yes, thanks, Lincoln. I'll try and be there. I'll try and be there. Fuck no, this is where it's at. Ah, thanks, Miko. Oh, Miko. Yeah, I mean, you can't really. It's subjective. So if you like this sort of thing where it's just some guy sitting here doing shots and drinking beers, then good. But if you like walls of people, sexy women, all pretending they have a life, sitting around alone in their trailers, then other things for other people. So, but I do like Lincoln's. If Lincoln's going live, I always click on, that's for sure. Georgie the diaper twerker. Yeah, there's some guy who wears diapers. What's my next video on Greg's Kitchen? What would you like it to be? What would you like my videos to be like on Greg's Kitchen? I do lots of food reviews and cooking. I think my next video is on Greg's Kitchen is a small Mac. It's called a small Mac. It's not the Big Mac. It's a small Mac. I make one at home. Is it any good? Subjective. Everything is subjective. A man wearing a dress. This guy, Hugh, this guy, man wearing a dress is this really, he's 67 years old or something. He looks like he's 110. He wears a dress and he starts twerking. That's the beautiful thing about it. Porcupine meatballs. All right, let me just get my beer in my face so I know what I'm doing. Oh, I wish I had my sports app. It's on this phone, so I can't check, but sub now. See GregO on Sunday. Ah, Lincoln. Good for you. I'm subscribed. Missy's on the goon. Homemade steak burger. Oh, I've got a steak burger video coming up. I haven't made it yet, but I've already got the steak and it's ready to go. I'm going to beat that meat out as long as I can get it. I do love a steak burger. Someone needs to jump in and have a chat. $1,000. Oh, mate, I don't think $1,000 chats. You think Trump can get it done in 24? What do I think of Albo? What? Well, I don't think Trump should run in 2024. I really don't think he should. He already was president for 4 years. He lived his dream out. I think DeSantis should run in 24, not Trump. Trump's already exposed the fake stream media and the liars, and he's already shown the swamp for the people they are, and he's done a great job at doing that. He has exposed the swamp more than anyone, and I really appreciate him for that. What do I think of Albo? Well, he's just a yes man, really, isn't he? He's a yes man, and well, he signed off on some greeny initiative to try and make Australians poorer. So, yeah, I'm a person who appreciates making Australia a better place, not a worse off place. I want to make Australians happier and healthier and richer, not poorer and angrier. So that's my take on society. If it was up to me, I'd be doing the things, whatever Albo does, I do the opposite. Oh, Gibbo's here. Bring back Trump. Yeah, well, I think he's had his day. He's great. It would be great to get Trump back, but No, I don't think you should. There's other people in line who should do it. It'd be very interesting. At least it'd be very interesting to get Trump back. He'd probably, instead of having inflation, it'd probably be deflation, and everyone would be really happy. But when everyone's happy, then no one's happy. Who knows, mate? Who knows? No, I think DeSantis should do one. DeSantis should be president, I reckon. At least he's trustworthy. What he says that's going on, he always does. The thing I like about politics, right, is, well, and the thing I hate is you get these politicians that say, like Labor and the Greens, who say, if you vote for us, we will bring the price of electricity down. And as soon as they get in, electricity goes up. And I always knew that would happen because there's no way they're going to bring it down using green policies. It's always going to go up. If you go green, everything is always going to be way more expensive. That's just common logic. And when people were telling me, it's going to be cheaper, it's you know they're lying. So the only way to get cheaper everything is by using stuff that we have already. Well, there's lots of things anyway. It's after 16 shots, it's a bit hard to talk about. But Missy likes bacon. Go what? Your best trait is usually your worst trait. Yeah, that can be true too. Your ding dong is your worst trait. It can be, especially if someone's this big. Screw politics, eat KFC. That's what I say. Anyway, this is for somebody. What's my Lincoln Kane? One more shot. Let's go. Here's the Lincoln. Oh, fuck, that tequila is so good. Man, that's some really fucking tasty tequila. That one, it slightly burns, but better than fully burning. Anyway, it's nearly time for the Lions to beat Geelong, so I'm going to have to head off and go downstairs and watch the Lions dismantle Geelong for a place in the grand final. Can't wait, mate. Cannot wait. I am really looking for it. Looking forward to it. But better head downstairs. No, go the Cats. Unless you're thinking Cats and Lions. The Lions aren't the Cats are the Lions. Go the Pies. I'm going to go the Pies for tomorrow night in Sydney. I'm going for the Pies tomorrow night. I'll be going for Brisbane tonight, even though we'll probably lose. But it could be a Pies Geelong grand final, which would be awesome. But I'm going for a Brisbane Collingwood grand final, and there's nothing better than seeing Collingwood supporters crying. So it could be our year. It could be our year. Melissa wants her dinner. She does. But cheers, everyone, for coming along tonight. Always good fun. Oh, hang on, Lincoln, hey? More shots, GregO. Fans demand it. Plus, I'm doing a live on Sunday. Oh, hang on. Get some good Corona beers. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Get some good Corona beers. See you on the panel Sunday for American Canadians. Anyway, here's another one. Lincoln Kane. One more shot. Anyway, the last lot was Lincoln Kane. Thank you very much, Lincoln. Go and click on his channel, subscribe to him. If you like live people just being silly, Lincoln's channel is very entertaining. Are you getting dumped? Well, the footy's on. It's 7. It's 7:15. I've got my beautiful partner downstairs who's sick at the moment, and I should be going down there to watch the footy. Does somebody want to just one more shot? One more shot? Ah, nah, that's silly. That's just you're just being a silly person now, Greg. Although Lincoln Kane, God. Oh, I've just found a 40 mil Coopers. I think I should I'll just crack that one open just in case. Just in case. You never know. Cheers. Get a telly in the study. Well, I've got a telephone next door and the other, I've got a TV in the room next door. I'm on thin ice. Come on. Stay up a little bit longer. I missed your super chat. What was your super chat? What are you talking about? I read it out, I'm sure. I read your super chat, Missy. Missy likes bacon. Super was missed. Ah, God. Well, what did it say? You have to understand that I'm 6 Red Rooster shots in here. And view deleted message. Oh, that's funny. What was your super chat, Missy? It must have. I've got Lincoln's up there. Oh, God. You see, this is. You might think that sitting here in front of an audience is really easy. But it's not, because you might miss a super chat and then you're up shit's creek. Ah, God. What was it? Missy, what was it? I'm sure I read a super chat from you, though, Missy. God. Fuck. Anyway, I'm drinking this. Cheers. What was this? Missy said, do another shot. Missy, well, why didn't you just say so? Right. Well, if Missy said that, I didn't see it. I'm pretty onto it normally, but if Missy said it, then I'll just go along with it. Oh man, this bottle of tequila's like getting down there. I can afford to get some Hennessy. I've tried Hennessy before. It's shitty. I don't like it. It's like the poor man's, it's the rich man. Like there are some sort of drinks that are so bad that rich people think it tastes good, but it doesn't. And it tastes like shit. And poor people are laughing at them while they're drinking it. Hennessy is one of them. Trust in bacon. You'll be pissed before me. I don't think so. Cheers. Here you go, Missy. Here's your shot. Thank you. It didn't show up in my top chat. It didn't show up anywhere, but I'm taking everyone's word for it, even though I don't believe them. Lincoln Kane is the man so far, but that's all right, Missy. Cheers. Oh, my God. My partner is going to be so fucking pissed off. My all-time favorite drink? Jameson's and Bundaberg ginger beer. I miss Judas and Martha's super chat. You see? This is why I don't do this. Like, I've got to go and visit a friend. Talk amongst yourselves. Is there anyone still here? Oh, username. Where did Greg go? I went to drain the vein. I had 3 millimeters of vein there that needed excavations. Oh, because it's been how long? 2 minutes, 2 hours, 24. Oh no, my battery. I just got the battery charge information thing. Here we go. Thank God. This message is held for review. www. You should sit down when you pee. Oh, well, sometimes it's pretty illogical. If you've got a flap of skin over your penis, and whenever you pee, it goes shooting off, and you just piss against the wall, that's when you need to sit down to pee. The old chestnut. Piss lives matter. Exactly. Plug a charger in. Well, I would, but I've got this microphone. Oh. I took it off. Well, it could work. Yeah, I'll unplug this. I'll take this out. I'll stick this in. That's what she said. There you go. I'm wondering what the sound will be like now. Hopefully, it should be all right. Softer. Well, I mean, allow access. What? You can't hear me. Fucking what? Uh-oh. Enterprises. What? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Must be time to powder the lungs. Well, it would be. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. What I should be doing is working for Domino's Pizza right now, I reckon. Where is Smitty? Oh, Smitty's right here. And right here. Love the Smitty. I love Smitty, mate. 6 BBs to go. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Will I make focaccia? Oh, Scotty. G'day, Scotty. I was wondering if you'd turn up. Anyway, I seriously, I've got to go and watch the footy. I've got to go and sit down there and watch the footy with my wonderful, beautiful partner, Melissa. She is like just amazing. So I've got to go down there, and sounds crappy. Yeah, God. No, I do love. Oh, Gordo. Cheers, Gordo. Have a zinger on me, boss. Good on you, Gordo. A zinger. Yeah, well, I mean, zingers are pretty ordinary. I think the thing about doing all these fast food reviews is the food is usually pretty shitty. KFC is usually pretty regular. Macca's is, yeah. Anyway, we'll see. Gordo, have a zinger on me. Yeah, well, I'm fucking six zingers in at the moment, so yeah, I probably shouldn't keep going on, or else this will turn into a complete mess. Especially after Lincoln Kane. Good. God, have a zinger on me and conquer, Greggy Bear. Life is messy. Life is messy. And the thing about life, and that's a very good point. Life is Dave, I know I always see your comments, and they're usually quite rude, and you're trying to catch me out and stuff. But life is messy. Life is what you make of it. Ah, God. Life is good, but it has its ups and downs. So you got to make of it what you can. Your mother-in-law is messy. Yeah. Good evening, Conker. Well, there you go. Footy doesn't start for 20 minutes. Well, I still got 20 minutes in. Okay. 7:50. I'm going to go for another 20 minutes. Let's go. Come on. Let's see how many drinks I can have in the next 20 minutes. Let's go. Come on. 20 more minutes. I might have to be drunk by the time the Lions are playing, so I can watch them lose with dignity. I'm half gone. What are you talking about? Fucking 100% right here. Ask me to play a bass line. I can do it. Here we go. A bass line. This one. Or this one. I've got a beautiful bass guitar here, and this one here. I think you're right, I might be half gone. Wow. Well done. Scotty, shats always. Oh God, Scotty. Gordo, g'day Gordo. Have a zinger on me, boss. Oh yeah. Scotty, shats always. Oh, well, probably should. Just in case. Do a shot. Scott doesn't kind of remind me of my Scotty. I mean, he's got the beanie, but has he got dreadlocks? Good old Scotty, mate. What string gauge do I use on an electric guitar? Oh, jeez. Don't know. Oh, here's my electric guitar. Fuck, this thing is heavy. God, it's like it's made of lead. Oh, let me plug my bass guitar in. See what happens. Yeah. Right. So I've got my electric guitar plugged in to a bass guitar amp. electric guitar turned on for something. Oh, God. Why is it ton that thing? Alright. Oh, hang on. What's this? Scotty shats away. Oh, God. I think I did want Scotty chat, but Laura Dubois. G'day, Laura. I want you to learn to play My City Was Gone by Pretenders in honor of late Rush Limbaugh. What? Rush Limbaugh has died? Did he? When did Rush Limbaugh die? My City Was Gone. Okay, let me just write that down. My city was. My writing is like whenever I write, it's like what's his name? Mr. Squiggle. It's like Mr. Squiggle on the chalkboard writing. My city was gone. Huh. Laura, okay, well, dazed and confused. I'm very dazed and confused right now. Yeah, that's for sure. Russ died a year ago. What? Well, I have to try and figure out what's it called? My City Was Gone. In honor of Sydney and Brisbane. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Especially when we've got Labor governments in office. Our cities are done. Mr. Squiggle. Missy likes bacon. Bacon fund is low. Seeing you missed my first super chat. Oh, I didn't even see your fucking first super chat. Oh, shouts away, Scotty. Here's to Scotty and Missy likes bacon. I'm just digging myself into a hole right here. But it's a hole worth digging into. Cheers. I gotta say, look at that fucking bottle, it's fucking half empty. Red Rooster tequila. It's pretty good. Oh, I got a phone call. Cheers, GregO. Oh, here we go. That message was deleted. Okay. It's lunchtime here in Beirut. What do they eat in Beirut? I'm wondering. Besides bullets. I thought. Oh, hang on. Whoever this is it's lunchtime in Beirut, and just as I started drinking my beer, Lincoln and Missy popped up. Wow. Here we go. There's someone in Beirut who's still drinking beers and watching me just being a cockhead. So there you go. Like, you might think of me as some sort of like crazy asshole wanker, but there's people in Beirut who are sitting there enjoying my company. So thank you very much. But that's the thing, when I think of Beirut, I just think of a war-torn country. There's probably bullet holes everywhere, big divots from the US bombing. Normally, it's the US bombing everything. The United States is usually the instigators of every terrorist act. Don't quote me on that, but Beirut is one of them. And so there's people just living large and trying to enjoy their life without being annoyed by America, which is pretty hard. Let's face it. Oh, Laura Dubois, I want you to learn to play My City Was Great by the Pretenders. Oh, okay. And there was Missy Likes Bacon. Bacon Fund is low. Seeing you miss my first super chat. Okay, rightio. Okay. Well, it's getting later. It's getting late in the night. I've had a few drinks. Just a couple. Not too many. But... oh no, there's someone called Cheeks. Someone called Cheeks just gave a super chat. Adding to the funds. Cheers, GregO, and cheers, everyone in the chat. Ah, Cheeks. God. Oh, God. This is golden. God, this is my reputation on the line here. Might be golden for you, but it's not that my reputation's worth anything, but yes, more shots. Ah, God. Sleep it off. No football tonight. No, I'm going to go and watch the footy tonight. I'm going to go and watch Brisbane thrash Geelong. Sleeping on the couch. I ain't sleeping on the couch, mate. No way. Not in my house. Lions by 7 points. I like your style, Starsy. I think Starsy's right. Lions by 7 points. I wish I had a gambling app on my phone. I would put Lions at 7 points. Definitely. Where's Rollo? Well, he's there. I could call Rollo. Hey, Rollo! Rollo! See if he comes up. Give me a shot. Hang on. Adding to the funds, GregO, and cheers everyone in the chat. No mention of shots there. No mention of shots in Laura's and none in Lincoln's. I think I'm safe. I'm safe from a shot. Oh, thank God. Thank God I'm safe from a shot. Enjoy the game, Gibbo. Have fun down there in the G. I am going to go and watch Brisbane right now absolutely slaughter Geelong. So I better go. And thanks everyone for coming along and watching me be a complete waste of space. But you did that. You did that. Not me. You. Oh, Lincoln Kane. For God's sake. Short time, he reckons. Well, only because Lincoln says so. Very good excuse. Oh, the old outlaw decides to pop his head in. What is it? Time for some new electric guitar strings. Ernie Bell Super Slinkies in pink. I'll remember that with one more shot. The old outlaw. The only person I know who's got some Ernie Bell's Slinkies in pink is... I've been watching a ton of bass guitar channels, and there's this one channel, it's got like this 12-year-old girl, and she's playing guitar like a legend, and she's got some like pink strings, and mate, she is good. She's such a good bass player, it's like insane. So I don't know if I'll be getting any Super Slinkies in the meantime, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Conker, keep going. $3. Keep going. Lincoln, okay. You are destroying my legacy, Lincoln. I just can't understand how bass players can play bass. I mean, I've got this bass here, and it's like, oh. Here we go. How do you even play this thing? It's like, the thing about, there's a lot of things that I've learned about guitar and bass in the last 3 weeks. The main things that I've learned is this. Like, that's E. So the thing about guitar is E, F, G, then it goes A, B, C, D, E, which should be this. I'll show you my bass guitar lessons for the last however long. So this is how does the bass go? It goes E, A, D, G. E, A, D, G. So it's E, A, D, G to E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, and this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and this is E, A, D. So this is D, E, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, and this is G, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. have to do is know what the alphabet is. But the thing about guitar is you have to learn the alphabet backwards, which isn't easy. So, it's tough, man. It's tough. Who's that? Lincoln Kane. Oh, for God's sake. Fucking Lincoln. One more shot and beer. Oh my God. Lincoln Kane. He can be a saviour and he can also be a effing C word. I've got to go downstairs and watch the Lions smash Geelong. So it's better because no brain. What? Bye, Ellie. Fucking Lincoln. I'm not too sure about Lincoln nowadays. One more shot and beer. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do one more shot, but it just so happens that I've got a beer online that's just ready to go. Let's go. Oh, this one's still hit. Oh, this tequila. If you want a tequila that's really smooth, Red Rooster tequila, really smooth. Cheers, Lincoln. Can I play the DCK? DCK, well, if I was to play it, it would be D is E, A, so D would be E, A, D, G, it'd be E, what? Can I play E, D, C, K? There's no K, but it's E, A, D, G. E, okay, this is bass lessons. E, A, D, G on a 4 thing. E, A, D, G. What else do you have to know? That this, like, from the first, second, third dot means B, E, A, D. B, E, A, D. But it's usually it's E, so that's an E. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, and then the next string is A, B, C. B and C is next to each other, and then it goes D, E, and then E and F is next to each other. G, A, then E, A, D. No. D, E, E, G A E F G A B C D, and then the G is G A B C D E F G. Like it's science. It's very scientific. That's for sure. Very scientific. Trying to learn it up and down the scale. Well, you have to be a scientist. I like this one though. It's like. All right. Well, I guess that's me done. I can't play that shit for fucking shit. Shotgun a beer for GregO, for Missy and myself. Cheeks. What? One more shot, one more beer. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't even play the fucking instrument. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to go and watch the Lions thrash Geelong tonight. So it's a long time coming. Can't wait for the grand final. It's going to be awesome. And Brisbane is going to absolutely flog the fucking Geelong. So well done. Thanks for watching, and I've got to go. I'll see you next time. Go the Lions!